So yeah, Vanessa Volin is a popular college girl who likes politics and has found love. Huh, lucky her, right? One day while she's catching up on some work with her friend John, she gets a call from her sexy boyfriend who... Wait, no, that's not right. Let me just say the script. This is your final act. Moving on, say hello to Chelsea Connor, another young college girl who is also popular for completely different reasons. She's also full of self-doubt, which is a classic cliche you have to have in your final girls. Along with Chelsea, we have a brand new group of characters consisting of Nadia Anais, Zach Eric, Ben Miller, and Sam Riley, who for some odd reason have a weird amount of sexual tension between them. After getting to see the gang raise their suspicions over who the killer could possibly be, we get to meet CC Parker right before she dies. Oops, guess we were a little late, huh? I wonder why she was so important.
Huh, you thought it was over, didn't you? Nah, we still got one more episode to recap.
We start with the mysterious scene of another new character chasing another unknown but new character. Jesus, stick to one story and follow it, Mr. Director. After some quick punches, we are thrown into a title card. We get to see Chelsea Connor and Sam Riley, who each had a glow up and a glow down. I'll let you decide which is which. These horny teenagers are going out on a date, meaning that one of them is obviously gonna fucking die. Stop juicing, kids. The killer's on the loose. Right after they hung up on their lover's call, Sam walks into frame, all mysterious, grabbing something off screen and looking all sus. How much you wanna bet he's the number one suspect, huh? Right after we meet CC Parker, who died last episode. Huh? Hang on. I gotta call someone.
Hello?
Hi Sam, it's me, the recap guy.
What's wrong?
Who the fuck wrote this script? Didn't this bitch get started like 10 times?
That's Cece's sister, Sydney.
Oh. Twin. Assuming.
Identical twin.
Right.
Also, there's been like an 8-month time jump since episode 2, so...
Yeah, I gathered that. Anyways, cool. I'll let you get back to getting your dick sucked.
Wait, I'm not...
Okay, back to it. Sydney is still mourning the death of her identical twin Cece, meaning that we are in for a buttload of character development. Not only that, but remember that new character who was chasing that other new character? Here he is. His name is Darren Pym, and a few months ago he lost his brother to a Ghostface attack the same week that Cece, John, and Vanessa all died. Wait, shit, they didn't know about the brother thing. Fuck, spoilers. Who gives a fuck? You're all gonna have to wait a year for the movie to give you some proper answers anyways. We cut to Ben Miller, who is waiting on a date of his. Surprise, surprise, there is no date. And he ends up getting fucked and cocked all on the same day by the one and only Ghostface. Yep, Ghostface got that dog in him. You know who else got that dog in him? Zach Eric. He's back along with Darren and even more new characters. Fucking hell, how many does this story need? Either way, Zach goes on a Randy level rant about movies on how Hollywood these days can't make a good movie because they focus on the wrong audiences, leaving everyone speechless and wondering just how he managed to go completely off script and still nail it. Seriously, get this guy an award. We didn't start the fire, but he brought the smoke. Once again, Sydney is mourning her identical twin because for plot purposes, she needs to have something to do to make us feel sympathy for her or she doesn't get paid for this episode. Darren investigates Ben's death and calls a friend of his for some information, ending the episode and absolutely blue-balling the audience. But not to worry, stay for the credits because the editor always puts a banger on for you to listen to. Now, a quick word from our director, Samuel Gill. Hey guys, thank you so much for all the support you guys have been showing me in my series. So honestly, Scream is a franchise I love, and when I first made episode 1, it was for a college project. It wasn't meant to be a show. You know, it was just meant to be this one and done thing that I was doing because I liked it. And then, once I saw how much people liked it, all the support I was getting, I decided, you know what? I'm going to work on my first show. You know, I want to be a director. Let me do this. And from then on, we got episodes 2 and 3, and I had written every episode for the entire season, around 8 to 9 episodes. But as I went off and I started to have a lot of things going on in my life, I decided episode 4, maybe I shouldn't release it. I decided to scrap it. Maybe one day I will release it to you guys, because there are some some bits that I still have here and there. I didn't delete any of the footage necessarily. I have it saved in a folder. But either way, I probably won't release it because, as you guys know and may have seen on that little post, I have decided to make Scream Forever a movie. Now, the movie will take place after episode 3. I will not answer yet how long after it will take place, but if you want to know any answers, just you wait for a few weeks, because I will be hosting a live stream where you can ask me any questions you have about the show, characters, and the movie, of course. Obviously, I won't answer who the killers are, or who's who, or necessarily anything big, you know, because that's some pretty big story points and you don't want to get spoiled until opening night. But until then, guys, just, you know, if you see any of my other projects on my channels, VO Sammy, or my other new series, Five Nights at Freddy's Anthology, you can find out more by checking those out separately. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, listening to me rant on, and Mr. Recap Guy as well. Thank you so much. But anyways, love you guys. Bye bye.
In my head, I can feel it getting closer. In my head, breathing heavy on my shoulder.